Hello, this is Neha Dangol, a student of Big Data, and I'm doing my research paper on AI voice assistant. So first of all, I'd like to talk a little bit about the history of voice assistant. So the first voice recognition device called Shoebox was introduced in 1962 by IBM. This device was simple and could recognize 16 spoken words and voice numbers. After a few years, the devices like Dragon Dictate, IBM Watson was also introduced, but now we can see many devices developed like Apple Siri, Google, Alexa, which are capable of controlling most of the smart home appliances or daily tasks. Now, I like to talk about the most popular voice assistants. Now, the most popular voice assistant now are Google Home, Apple Siri, Amazon Echo, which is also called Alexa, and Samsung Bixby. The Apple users mostly use the voice assistant called Apple Siri, whereas the Android users use the voice assistant Google Home or Samsung Bixby. Amazon Alexa is compatible with any of the iOS or Android devices. On asking questions to these digital assistants like Amazon Alexa or Google Home, or on giving a command to control the devices in your home, they try to get information you require. They also allow you to talk to the devices in your home to get them do what you really want. Now, talking about the issues of AI voice assistant. First of all, we have the privacy issues. The privacy issues with this technology arises when you actually believe that the technology is always listening, and even when they have not been given any command, they actually been listening all the time. Most people have the fear of having their personal details stolen. There are many people who are not using them to their full potential because of trust issues. Now talking about the languages and dialects, the voice assistant, they don't understand the dialects although they understand the language. They have problem in understanding what people are asking when they don't understand their accent, or they don't have understand the dialect, or they have a different dialect. Now talking about the natural conversation, the voice assistant yet don't know how to have a proper conversation. They don't have a proper ability in understanding the natural conversation. The natural conversation basically means the continuous conversation that the humans really have in a real life. The voice assistant yet don't know how to have a continuous conversation. They can just give answer to your queries right now. Now talking about the limitations, when we have to talk about the limitation of voice assistant, they don't always give a correct response to our queries. Like for example, if you want to navigate to a certain location, or let's say you want to find the nearest possible location, they don't always give you the correct answer to your query. This is all about the issues. Now talking about the future of voice assistant, we can categorize into general AI, natural conversation, and decision making. Now, talking about the general AI, in the near future, we expect artificial intelligence to be more advanced, and we expect it not to be limited to specific questions and rather be able to answer any kind of general questions. Now talking about natural conversation, we also expect artificial intelligence to be advanced to a level where it can actually have continuous natural conversation in a way that it looks like a real conversation between two humans, and they can have conversation without any interruption. Now we have the decision making, where we also expect the artificial intelligence to make instant decisions to the queries. Like for example, you want to order a pizza from certain place, you just need to query the your voice assistant asking order a pizza for me, where it can go through the existing data from your previous purchases and order the pizza from the place where you mostly order the pizza from. This is all about the future and the end of the presentation. So thank you so much for your attention. I have the link below for my test on the different voice assistants. So please have a look at it, and thank you for your time. Have a good day.